All of my hair is white.
We're over her.
I truly do not effing care. I did have to lie down for like 15 minutes because I was unwell.
I really hope I don't like this car.
We're gonna get matching tattoos.
I am having a mental breakdown.
This movie is killing me.
This scooter on the cobblestone? Who needs a vibrator?
Eating gold.
Our first Michelin star meal of many this trip.
We fumbled.
I was in a restaurant.
Did beat me that time.
Shut the F up. Shut up, Kyle. Stop.
The way my anxiety has skyrocketed.
I left my passport at the hotel. Do you want this to be leaked?
Here we go. It is July 1st. I know my shirt has a bunch of paint all over it, but you're the fam, so I don't give an F. I am starting off this month's vlog with a very special thing, and that is the release of last month's vlog. The first vlog, the June vlog, just went live, and I'm reading your comments. Let me keep it real with y'all. Something I've had to unlearn through this entire process of like not posting regularly. People always ask me like, how many videos do you used to make? You know this. Scripted sketches twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays, and then daily vlogs. If you do the math, that's 9 videos a week, which is crazy. Haven't done that for a second. So I've had to rewire my brain and relearn what success looks like. Because when I used to do that on YouTube, I was like, okay, before my next video, I need to hit 1 million views, and this many people need to watch it. And now I truly do not effing care. I just want people to connect with my content. I've done the viral videos. I've done all that. So I need to like rewire my brain to be like, if 100 people watch this and are impacted, that's a win for me. We don't need to repeat goals we've already hit. But I'm going through some of your comments in this vlog right now, and they're so meaningful. I just mean, everyone keeps saying it's like an old friend checking in. So happy the vlogs are back. It took me back to 2012. I just sat here and watched this without multitasking, losing attention. Your vlogs helped raise me. It's like coming home after a long vacation. Really helping me with my mental health. Like the comments are just, this is a good lesson for me because I've done the version where it's like, you can sell a bunch of merch and sell the tickets and do the things, but like this version this means something. Wow, I love the vlogs. The vlogs are back, y'all. What's cooking good looking? I'm about to it just immediately can't spot. Just immediately can't speak. That's how overwhelmed I am right now. I'm about to jump on a doing it call with the entire team. Y'all, this movie, not only was I one of the writers on it, I act in it, but producing it is by far my least favorite part of this process. I don't think you understand. Like, let me break it down for you what all was going to this movie. My team is personally doing the social strategy for it. So we're the ones sending all the assets to talent, getting the approvals. Taylor, my editor, cut the trailer for this movie. I shot the key art in my garage. I am so in the weeds. Me and my team are so in the weeds. Right now, we're about to jump on a call to figure out what is the release date for the trailer and the key art. We're gonna talk about what theaters this should go in and when we're gonna know that information so I can plan how to get to those cities. We're gonna talk about the final delivery of the movie, and I don't know any of this stuff. I truly, every day my brain feels like it's going to explode. I cannot express how overwhelming this movie is because I'm just in every part of it and I feel ill-equipped to do so. Oh, and then on top, and then in Canada, you need to get the trailer rated. In America, you don't have to get it rated, but in Canada, you need to get it rated by province and they all have different timelines. It's a cluster F, y'all. It's truly a cluster, but I'm jumping on, you know what? I have to jump on this call. I can't talk to you right now, I have to jump on this call. Hey, hi everyone.
I've got a few things I want to touch on, but Lily, I mean, it's just kicking off with you.
Do we have any insights into key art and trailer release dates? All of my hair is white. Please, for the love of God, follow Doing It Movie on Instagram. For the love of God, mark in your calendar September 19th. For the love of God, please support this movie. This movie is killing me. It's gonna be worth it. I'm so proud. But it's killing me. Man, I need to like do some breath work. I never used to have anxiety. I've become an anxious person these days in this movie. We won't know the theaters until like the week before the movie comes out, and I'm trying to go to all the cities to meet all of you. And the thought of not knowing that information, and I just want this movie to do well. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm 10 out of 10 stressed. I wanna have fun. I wanna remember that this is fun and this is the dream and this is what it's all for, and I'm going to have fun, and I just know it's going to be a lot, and I'm gonna be stressed. What it do, baby boo? Okay, so I got microneedling done yesterday, so my face is a little moshed up and red. I'm trying to get to a place where I don't have to wear makeup. Honestly, I'm trying to do like the skincare. It hurt like a mother effer, but yeah. I got some cupping done too. I don't know if, how do I show you? I have the cup, they're there. You know the cupping alien marks? I got those too. But today, Plain, you're being so rude right now. I'm talking to my family. Okay, so I'm about to do something exciting right now. I'm about to go test drive a car. So if you've been following me, you know I have the Tesla. We're over her. We're over the Tesla. I just am over her, and I, for various reasons, want a different car, and finally I'm gonna make that happen. So I'm test driving a car that I'm not really sure about. I want an electric car, and I'm used to bigger vehicles. So I don't think I do well with like a smaller car that's close to the ground. I've always driven like SUVs or something bigger. So your girl's gonna go test out a G-Wagon. Now, here's the thing. I feel some type of anxiety around spending money on myself. I mean, obviously, house, car, travel, these are the things I feel like are worthwhile investments. But I actually had an epiphany recently that I wanted to share with you because I think I've talked about in vlogs before that I was raised in such an environment where it's always about like saving. It's always about saving and saving and saving. And I've recently reached a point where I'm like, saving for what also? Like, I have a bunch of savings, but like, I don't have kids. You know, even my parents, they save a bunch of money. I'm like, both your kids are good. Like, what are we saving for? Because I do feel like there's a little bit of this where, as I go back to like the immigrant experience, we're so like we gotta save because we're in survival protection mode. And I had an epiphany at an Angel City game where every time I host people at that game, I invite a bunch of people. My suite holds 18 people. If you just exit the suite and go into the main lobby, you can get all the food for free. But every game I order a food into the suite because I'm like, I want my guests to be taken care of. I want to make sure that they feel, Indian hospitality. Like, I want to make sure there's food there, yada, yada. The bill for that food in the suite is an amount of money I would never spend on myself. And I know this because I wanted this pair of shoes for like 6 months. I was like, you can't buy this pair of shoes. I don't generally care about designer stuff, I'll be honest. If I really like something and it happens to be designer, maybe. But I'm not like seeking out I need to get this designer. I don't really care that much. But there was this pair of shoes I really wanted and they were designer and I was like, I can't buy those. And then when I was signing the Angel City invoice, I was like, this is more than the cost of those shoes. I'm so okay with spending money to buy people sliders and popcorn and fruit, but I won't buy myself a pair of shoes I want for 7 months after working this hard. So I'm trying to get better at being like, yo, how can you also pour into yourself a little bit? Not only superficially, but like sometimes superficially. And so we're gonna go test drive a G-Wagon. And I'll have if I like it, we'll have a complete mental breakdown about the cost of it. But that's for later, Right now, we're just test driving. And they're gonna be like, ma'am, who slapped you? What's that? How much anxiety do I have around time? Well, the GPS says I'm gonna get there at 10:32 and my appointment's at 10:30. I'm stressed. Now, the anxiety has already hit and part of me is like, I really hope I don't like this car. Already it's hit to be like, no, you don't need to do this. I really hope I don't like this car. Wait, where am I going? She do be looking right. If I get it, I feel like the matte black is the vibe, but she do be looking right. What's up, Ma? And do you guys sell the matte black? I know that's really popular, but do you sell the matte black? What is kind of the vibe? What is it's the matte? Oh, very on the fence. This has no self-driving capabilities.
No.
I can't park. Okay. So you'll say it'll parallel park for me?
It will parallel park. It will even reverse in.
Can I watch something on this?
No.
No frunk?
No.
Ronald, why not?
I'm serious. No front.
Do you like this car?
Everyone wants a G-Wagon. You don't need a G-Wagon to be quite frank.
How dare you? What is this Mac experience here? Frunk thing has really thrown me, I won't lie.
You can store anything in there.
You say that. You don't know how many bodies I gotta...
5.
Fits 5 bodies. You hear that? Straight from Mercedes.
Legend has it.
I kind of am really on the fence. Honestly, I liked it less than I thought I was gonna like it. I really thought I was gonna come in and be like, oh my God, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful car. What I'm struggling with is the interior tech. First of all, there's not as much space and the tech is like not, listen, all things aside, I am not the most I'm not the best parker. I'm not the best anything. So I don't know, I just thought I would like it a lot more. More test drives to come, that's what I've learned. More test drives to come. Okay, thank you for holding space for this, by the way. I have a complex where I'm kind of like, I can't talk about this and I can't talk about that because I feel bad, but I'm trying to tap more into the Lily, you've worked really hard. You're self-made. You get to do a test drive of a nice car. You get to treat yourself every once in a while. So thank you for holding space for that. Yeah, I didn't like as much of that. I don't know, it's beautiful though. Could it grow on me? These are the questions. Thank you so much for the cuddle. Should we get some protein? Yeah, mommy, yeah. Oh, I just tripped. The lighting is not good. Hold on. Need better lighting. Is there lighting over here? How do I vlog? Yo, is this good? Oh, that's a booby shot. Yeah, I tripped on the same thing. Rough start, yo. It is July 15th. Just finished my workout. I don't know what I'm doing in here. You want to stop? Can you stop? I don't know what I'm doing in here, but I'm trying my best. But I'm starting to see some progress, maybe. Especially when I pose like this, which is why I keep posing like this. Long story short, we got a day full of hustle today. Full of hustle. I have a feeling the echo is bad in this room, so let's go over here. We got a day full of meetings. I actually have a pitch today. You know, Unicorn Island Productions. We've got a slate of projects. I'm excited about this one. Honestly, we can get more into this later in the vlog possibly, but the industry is so rough right now. And I know when I say this, there's gonna be a group of people that are like, stop using this. And I don't care what you say. I just wanna let you know that. For the people of color especially, this industry is rough right now. I feel like we've taken such steps backwards with diversity. All to say, I'm excited about this pitch, fingers crossed. But at this point, nothing in this industry surprises me at all. But let's go eat some protein. We're learning about protein and working out. First it was gut, then it was protein. I don't really know her, but we're figuring it out. Can we just take a moment? Right now, my skin is still recovering from the microblading I got, but microneedling. But I've gotten so much better at my makeup. Erin actually came over and like taught me how to do my makeup a little bit, so I know how to do a little, slightly more than I used to know. Here's my little cute little fit. I'm about to head to this pitch, y'all. Wish me luck. We'll connect after. Bathroom's a little messy. Don't look! Wait, how embarrassing. This is not the full outfit. Hold on. There we go. Wish me luck. Hi, y'all. We did it. It's always so hard to tell how it went. I think it went well. We did our best. We'll see what happens. It was actually a very warm room. But kind of what I was saying before, I'm parked in front of my house right now. But what I was saying before is, this industry really, I mean, all industries are like this, but this industry, what I've learned is behind any successful person is 70 million failures. Like, I have had 1 million times pitches didn't get bought. I've had 1 million auditions I didn't get. It's just like this industry really teaches you to not take it personally and just keep going and just going and going. But particularly right now, I mean, it's hard for everyone in this industry, and I think it's hard for everyone even outside of this industry. But I've just noticed that when the certain powers that be look a certain way, the audacity of people gets higher in this industry. Not this room, but I've had execs say to me verbatim over the past couple of months, like, I don't know what to tell you, the days of people wanting Indian protagonists are gone. Like, people don't have that checklist anymore. The amount of times my stories get called niche just because I'm in them. Super universal stories, but if I'm in it, it's niche. And what irks me about that is, literally speaking scientifically and on data, as a South Asian person, I'm not niche. There's actually 1 billion of us plus on the planet. So more than anything, the exec that's telling me I'm niche, they're probably niche. So that's what kind of irks me. But you know, my production company is still dedicated to like trying to tell these stories. It's freaking hard as hell, which is why I'm so excited but nervous about doing it, because doing it is a prime example. Like, it is a sex comedy in the vein of 40-Year-Old Virgin or like Bridesmaids, and literally because I'm in it and some other brown people on it, it's niche. And I'm like, was Friends niche? Was 40-Year-Old Virgin niche? You know what I mean? So I'm just like trying to fight the good fight out here. It's also hot as hell and I'm starving. I need to go inside. Okay, bye. You're welcome for the free feet content you're about to get. Charity work. You can send me an invoice. Cash receipt, not invoice. I'm nervous. Okay, so I have major tattoo fever. I've mentioned many times my words of the year. My second word is flexibility, and I feel like I'm embracing this in a lot of different ways. I've always wanted a bunch of tattoos, and I have all these reasons I can't get them. Going back to like me cursing, I've always been like, you can't curse, it's bad. I have so many rules in my brain about like good, bad, this, that, rigidness. I'm trying to just be a little more flexible and authentically me. I have tattoo fever, and I want to finally get a bunch of tattoos that I've always wanted, because like, let's go. Because why not? I already have a few tattoos, but I have like 10 that I want to get. And today, I'm gonna get 4. And it doesn't need to match the other side. Like, we got Boss there. That's okay. The first tattoo I want to get is from Be a Triangle, my second book. I actually have a tattoo on my right ankle that is the staircase that is on every chapter of How to Be a Boss, which is my first book. Let me show you. Can you see it? Can you see it? Books are hard, y'all. Books are real hard. You know what's crazy about tattoos? You overthink them so much, and then you're like, this tattoo's gonna remind me of this. Then you're like, oh, I forgot I got that. But when I wrote that book, it's all about how the triangle is structurally one of the most sound shapes. It has the strongest foundation out of any shape. And the whole book is about building your life on a strong foundation. I feel like having that tattoo on my ankle is very grounding. And just to remind me that like, there's gonna be a lot of noise and there's gonna be a lot of things that happen in life, but pile that onto something of substance, a strong sense of morals, a strong value system, a strong amount of self-worth. Just build on a strong foundation. So each of my ankles has one of my books, which means I can't be writing any more books. I only got 2 ankles, y'all. I want to take a second to tell you that my assistant is better than your assistant because she just came up to me and she was like, did you eat? And then she goes, and has a bag full of snacks. Your team sucks compared to my team. I'm gonna let you finish. Your team sucks. It's one of these two. Yeah. How deep do I want to go here? Okay, if you ever heard of parts theory, it's something I've been practicing for the past 7 months. And parts theory is kind of like Inside Out, the animated movie, different voices in your head. Parts theory is all about naming the different voices in you and treating them with grace and compassion. So not judging the different parts of you, but understanding they're there for a reason and they all play a role. I currently have 6 inner voices. I started with 5 and I added a 6th one. Susan, my inner manager. This is the one that's like, what? It's a Wednesday at 1 p.m. You can't hang out with a friend. You can't take a nap. How could you? Manages, always telling me what to do. Inner dictator, Paramjeet. If you know, you know. Okay, come on, get up, let's go. Mom, no. I said, come on. Paramjeet is the one that says there's a right and there's a wrong, there's a black and there's a white, there's a this way and there's this way. There's no flexibility, no in the middle. It's either this or it's that. And that's where a lot of my rigid thinking comes into play. My inner critic is Todd. If your name is Todd, I'm sorry, but I did think of the most annoying name I could think of. Todd is the one that's like, oh, you just did an audition, you just went on stage, you just hung out with a friend. Let's go over every single thing you said and find out where you messed up. Let's overanalyze everything and find where you went wrong. Then we have my inner fun, kind of joyous, carefree voice. That's Jelly Bean, which is actually the name of my car on the Waze app because I'm a voice on Waze. Jelly Bean is like in the club. She's gonna be the childlike curiosity of like, yo, let's have fun. We're gonna dance. We don't care who's watching. We're not embarrassed. We're just gonna live our life and be really joyous. The newest voice I added is River. And I talked about this in the last vlog. River is my inner loneliness. That is the voice that is convincing me that no one can understand me, that no one is thinking of me, that no one loves me, that I'm too much, that I'm unlovable. All of those ideas, intrusive thoughts that come up in my mind about convincing me why I'm not good enough or why I should be alone or why no one loves me or likes me, that's River. Finally, my inner compassion. This is the voice that gives me grace and tells me it's okay and tells me that I'm doing great and I should be really proud of myself and kind of keeps all the other voices in check. And that voice's name is Hope.
I think like I want it to be somewhere like here.
I want to get Hope tattooed on my hand as a reminder because for the past 7 months when I'm dealing with stuff, I really do tap in Hope a lot. Like, Hope, talk to me, ground me again. And she does.
All right, 1 down, number 2 to go.
And so parts theory is all about, we don't judge these voices. I'm not mad at River for being lonely. She's there for a reason. She has abandonment issues and I show her love. I'm not mad at Todd. Todd, you play a really big role. When I'm on set and I want to do better, that self-critique is helpful sometimes. It's just not helpful if I'm going on a date or I'm chilling with a friend. Susan, because of you, I have this career. You've managed me to hustle and get things done, but on a Saturday when I want to chill or when I'm burnt out and I want to relax, you're not helpful there. So parts theory is all about just learning when to use the voices and not judging the different parts of yourself, but gently just shifting them. This one is actually a new one I thought of. I was on Instagram and I read this poem and it was so beautiful. But part of the poem said, I'm choosing you now and I won't stop. And one of the things I'm working on in therapy is really honoring my inner child. Like, I think we all have that inner version of ourselves, that little kid who dealt with some stuff. Like, that's where your abandonment issue started. That's where your anxiety started. Whatever your issue is that you talk about in therapy with your friends, you probably have a vivid memory of where you were. And I sometimes feel like I'm stuck in that place. I have a very vivid memory of where I was when a lot of my childhood issues probably started. And I feel like I'm stuck there sometimes in that room, in that space. And sometimes I make choices in my life that don't protect that girl. I get into toxic relationships or I people please or I don't have my needs met and I don't protect that girl. I don't choose me. I'm so busy giving and giving and giving. And so I really like this thought of I'm choosing you now and I won't stop. Okay, I had no recollection of this, but Nina just dropped a bomb, which is, I was like, Nina, why don't you get a tattoo about me? And she's like, I already have one about you. Show it. Apparently, I wrote smile for you during late night on a piece of paper, and she got it tattooed, and I just learned this today. See that, kids? Work hard. That's so sweet, Nina. Wow, you have my hand. And my handwriting is ugly, so that's a commitment.
Perkins literally just
Let me show it to you properly. Wow. I mean, I could have done a little bit better on the E, but it gives a personality for sure. So I love learning, and I never want to get to a place where I'm like, I can't learn anything new. I think one of the most dangerous things you can be is convinced that you know it all. To ever feel like I have this figured out, there's nothing more for me to learn because I know this completely, I feel like that can never be true. The hardest thing and most beautiful thing about life is you will never figure it out. I've just learned you will never figure it out. You're gonna feel like you figured it out and life is gonna be like, I wanna be dedicated to growth for the rest of my life. In my morning prayers, I always talk about being a student for life. Like when I'm talking to God or talking to the universe, I say, I am your student for life. I'm open to learning all the lessons you wanna teach me. I'm open to learning from different people and different challenges and different heartaches and different wins and different losses, just learning and being open to learning. So I want to get the word student. And I told my friend about this idea and she really liked it, so we're gonna get matching tattoos. All right, 3 are done, but the 4th one, vlog fam, you've never met my friend Perkins. This is Perkins.
Hello.
Yes, and we're gonna get matching tattoos. Don't be shy, you're so beautiful. We're getting the word student because I believe in being a student for life, and so do you.
Absolutely.
And it's gonna be very simple and clean. And I'm gonna get on my arm. Do you know where you're gonna get it?
No clue.
Let's roll a die.
I don't have a matching tattoo with anyone, you know that, right? You're my first matching tattoo. That's right.
Let's go. Speaking of matching tattoos with Perkins, it is actually her birthday today, and so I baked her a cake last night. I didn't vlog the whole thing because baking and vlogging is very hard, but I took a few clips. It's my first time making a funfetti cake, and actually 2 weeks ago I baked an Oreo cheesecake. It'll be somewhere on the screen. And it was bomb, and I'm like, am I gonna get back into baking? If I love you, I'll bake for you. I really enjoy it, but I think I enjoy it in like small doses, because it is a lot, and it like destroys my kitchen, and I'm not like a professional, like an amateur baker. But this funfetti cake, kind of a vibe though, what? My love language is food. I like making food. Let me scratch that. Desserts more so. I love making ice cream for people. I love baking cakes for people. I just feel like it's such a love language. And if anyone cooks for me, it's like my heart explodes. It explodes. So food, is it just me comment below? Food is like so important. Home cooked food is just like the way to my heart. Kids! Remember when I told you that doing it, remember when I joked about how doing it movie made all of Cat's dog is over with Soka and they play and they bark so much and we have this calming music going that's only kind of working. But hopefully you can hear me. Remember when I said doing it movie made all of my hair turn white? I was not joking. Cat has to come over every 2 to 3 months.
That bad, but it's.
I never had to do this before the movie.
Mind my kid. Hey!
I just realized, Kat, you've seen doing it. Yes. You saw it, right? Okay, they have not seen it. You saw it in
Hilarious.
Okay, good.
It
I'm
is
glad.
actually hilarious.
Thank you. September 19th.
She's great in it.
Thanks.
It's a really, really good laugh.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm so excited for y'all to see it. Go see it. Go see it. This though, y'all.
Loves of my life. Hey,
Soka? Okay.
wow.
It's like an action movie. I'm actually gonna shoot this cinematic to make it an action movie. Hold on. Come here. Okay, it is July 21st and we have a hellish day. I'm leaving for Europe tomorrow and I have so many things to do. I have to shoot some branded content, I have some meetings. It's a day full of like personal trip prep, but also work. I think I have to shoot an audition, I have to get my nails done, I have to pack, and I'm really bad at packing, as you probably know, stay tuned for that. And right now what I'm doing is I'm redoing the gallery wall in my office because someone is coming to hang up pictures in the gallery wall. And so I've had this gallery wall for a real long time. I have some older things and I feel like I've evolved and I've, you know, new things have happened. And I just want to just freshen this whole situation up. That's what I'm planning. I have some new prints and I'm laying it all out right now. The time is like 8 a.m. something. I've been up since 3 a.m. because if you've been following me on the social medias, you know that your girl has really bad insomnia. I gave up on sleep at like 6, got out of bed. It is now 8 something and I'm gonna do this gallery wall. And we're off to the races. Stay tuned, yo. Today, we're gonna get it all done. We're gonna get it all done, baby. No hesitation. Oh, where's the stop button? Also, is the phone quality good? Can someone validate me in the comments? Like, this is what it's gonna be. Can we just accept the phone quality? I don't know how else to shoot this, so this is the shot you're getting. This is the layout we've gotten so far. Right on cue, Soka. All right, this is the layout. All right, so this is the layout so far that we've got. And these are the nails. How cute, how cute, how cute, how cute. Last night was extremely bad, so I'm like kind of really struggling today. Here's my sleep score, 2.5 hours. So we're struggling. It's not a flex. I'm not praising this. This is not good. It's not good. 4:45 p.m. about to do this pitch meeting. I did have to lie down for like 15 minutes because I was unwell. Do this pitch meeting, then I gotta like do something else. Okay, all of the images look so good. Can I show you? Can I show you my frame print? Soka, stop ruining my vlog! Can I show you on my frame? Can I show you all my frame prints? The new and improved gallery wall. So new L cover, we got new magazine cover, we got Tempo in there, Battle of Generations, Muppets Mayhem, and this incredible picture of my last India trip that I love. Nina took this on her iPhone. Isn't that just an incredible picture? So I love, love, love. And then when we go over here, I finally put up my NBA All-Star celebrity jersey, but the thing is, it's framed and I'm realizing it's a little stain there. Whatever, it's fine. And then here's really cool. This is one Polaroid from every day on set of the Muppets. So like day 1, day 2, from all the behind the scenes. Soka, you're killing me. Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you let me do this one clip? You, can you stop? Can you sit? Can you do anything? Can you sit? Soka, sit. Good, quiet. And then there's this. These cool pictures. I had so much fun doing the Muppets. And so even though it was one season, it brings me so much joy to see those pictures. And so, yay, I'm so happy. Let's back when you're too lazy to get the tripod. So I got sent these amazing clear cases for packing. This is not a sponsored thing, Cadence. They sent me all these clear things, game changer. So this just has my hair stuff. So I have my 3-barrel curl, I got my Avrani Prime. Yo, this, I know, I'm not even biased, I know Avrani's mine, but like this Hydra Bounce Blowout Primer, it is literally the only thing I use before I do my hair in the 3-barrel curl because it's the only thing I know how to do. Game changer, y'all. US, Canada, and it just went on Amazon Canada as well. We were having some problems in Canada because of tariffs and all the reasons, because of all the reasons. It's on Amazon Canada. So this right here is just my hair, and then I have this one for my makeup. And it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna take my supply of Avrani. I have to take like my full shampoo, my full conditioner, because I cannot stand using the shampoo and conditioner in hotels. I've just become such a snob in that way. I used to be able to use whatever back in the day, but now I'm like, I need it to be the things I'm used to. Also, I'm sleep deprived for one day, literally one day, and I'm getting a pimple. Just in one day, just in a few hours. I always, without fail, forget something in my makeup, so I'm gonna try my best to not forget. How do I start? Okay. Zoga! Foundation! All these brushes, eyelash curler, concealer, beauty blenders, color corrector, 2 powders. What's this called? Little mist. I'm gonna dip my lip tinted moisturizer. Zoga! Little misty, eyebrows, little eyeshadow creams, a mascara, lip liner, blush, another eyeshadow option, eyebrow scissors, I think we're good. Something terrible has happened. I forgot I have to do my self-tape and branded video tomorrow because I do them today. So I actually can't pack any of my hair stuff and any of my makeup. Okay, time to unpack. Okay, what's that sound? my noise machine, my sound machine for sleep. I need to sleep. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wake up, do this audition, do this branded video. What the hell is this? What is this bruise? Do not know. It is 12, I'm gonna wake up at 7. I'm gonna wake up at 7. I'm going to Europe for 10 days. I have packed 43 outfits, I'm sure of it, because I have problems. But at least my nails are cute. Good night. Okay, it's 8 a.m. We are earning this trip to Europe right now. I'm gonna do my hair and makeup, my eyes burn. I did manage to get like 6-7 hours of sleep. We're gonna do makeup, hair. We're gonna do this branded content. We're gonna shoot this audition. We are gonna freaking earn this pasta, y'all. Let's go, hustle hard. Okay, one side done. You see, I haven't ran my fingers through it yet, but one side to go. I'm telling y'all, blowout primer, I'm telling y'all. Boom, 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 boom. And see, what I love is that when I put my fingers through it, the volume gets really big. Okay, enough about that. Let's clip this, do my makeup. Nina's on her way. We out here, y'all. Which person packed all this stuff when I needed today? Okay, Nina, we're gonna shoot this branded video. One take, no mistakes. My mate in the UK. There's so much I can flirt with emojis.
I'm split.
A what? What do all these people have in common? People. Okay, what
I was gonna say,
it's that. In it, enjoy yourself at the pub, something. Hey, hit the time. Fred, happy birthday, fam. Here's a transfer to help pay. Here's a transfer to help pay for your future. Fred! Here's a transfer to help pay for your future couples therapy. This too much. And hey, congrats on the... I am having a mental breakdown. God damn, this is why I don't do things before noon. Okay, branded video done, and now audition. We're so close to Europe, we are so close. And the audition, I'm not gonna lie, I've had a very overwhelming morning. I'm kind of all over the place, so I'm gonna take a shower, wash, repack, all of that stuff, and then head to the airport. The good news is I have 20 minutes of extra time, so I don't have to run. I can like take 1 minute of a deep breath. I'm gonna make it happen. We've earned Europe, y'all. We're going to Europe. Okay, let's go. But first I gotta pick up a little side hoe. Hey ho! Are you ready to be the nastiest, dirtiest hoe in Europe?
Yes.
I was like, oh my God, I overpacked. And Kyle was like, same. 4 bags for 10 days? He's iconic, I'm obsessed with him.
Thanks for letting me steal one of your checked bags.
Yeah. Look at the size of the suitcase. Kyle, you put your pride in there?
Dignity, more like.
His eye versus jet lag. Mine and Kyle's only goal is to just survive this one day in Rome and not take a nap. The time is like 5:30. I'm on 49 minutes of sleep. But tonight I'm gonna sleep like a baby. We're gonna go to dinner, we're gonna go to the Colosseum, we're gonna have fun. We got one night in Rome. Let's go. Kyle and I are so tired. We're such age. Like, how old is the Colosseum? Like 100 years? It's like 1,000. It's like 10 million years old. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But she dusty busty. We're the same age. Scootering in front of the Colosseum. Don't mind if I do. This scooter on the cobblestone. Who needs a vibrator? I am at it.
Speaking of vibrators, doing it in theaters September 19th.
Let him know. Speaking of vibrators. Daddy, where are you taking me?
You know, our first Michelin star meal of mini this trip.
Oh, papi. There's sweat dripping down my boobies. They said Kyle's too much of a hoe to be in the restaurant. He's not allowed to wear shorts, so they're getting him pants. They actually look kind of cute. Let's see that booty though. Let's see that booty though. This view is good, but this view? You look so beautiful right now. Look at your eyes. You're so pretty. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with you. So I'm not a bougie person. First of all, I'm underdressed. I'm wearing jeans with flowers on them. Second of all, I'm reading this menu and there's pigeon. There's also something called sweetbread. And I was like, sweetbread. And then I Googled it and it's a pancreas. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. we are about to board our flight to Sardinia. And then when we land, it's a 2.5-hour car ride.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real cute. We need to put you on to something, which is me and Kyle are obsessed with saying something. And I wanna know if you know where it's from. So if we were to take a sip of water, can you take a sip of your water right now? This is important, pay attention here. Pay attention, okay? And I want you to comment and let me know if you know where it's from. Here we go. Oh shit, that's fresh. If you know where that's from, comment below, because that is our line. Please. Shit, that's fresh. It's never not funny. Okay, we landed, but she was a little turbulent. Kyle and I, the whole flight, were like,
We had some turbulent passengers as well. Thank you.
not me trying to get a B-roll shot and you being a thirsty little
I didn't know
hoe.
they put your melons on a billboard.
Doing a movie, September 19th. Kyle, did you get them to use your name and likeness? Did you sign off on that?
I saw you doing this and I knew it was coming.
Before we start this drive, let's get some authentic Italian food. Chicken wings at McDonald's? We fumbled. We fumbled a little bit in that we booked a hotel. It's just not the vibe. It's not the vibe. It's
It's not even a vibe thing. It's like they ain't treating
they ain't treating us.
anyone, right?
There's no service. I don't know if anyone works here. So we have spent the
We have been here for hours. We haven't seen a single drop of alcohol.
sober.
Critical.
Not even food.
I haven't seen a restaurant.
Yeah. So we took the L. We fumbled this
We
little.
messed
So
up, yeah.
we found another place. Fingers crossed. Now to get to this other place, it's an hour. It was 2 hours to get to this place, and we are struggling to.
2.5,
Yeah. What is math? We have struggled to find a way to get there, but we just found a taxi that kind of speaks English. We're not sure if they understand where we are, where we're going. That
Or-
Kyle has 17 bags because
Yeah,
that's
or
also
how big
been an
the bags
issue.
are.
Yes. So stay tuned because we're kind of.
Whatever this car is, if I'm sitting with 2 suitcases on my lap, we're getting there.
We fumbled this. We fumbled. Stay tuned. We fumbled. How far is the taxi?
40 to 50 minutes.
Shit, that's not fresh.
The sun was fresh today.
Yeah, there was a lot of positives. There's a lot of positives.
We had Italian McDonald's.
We did. It was very good, actually.
Italian McDonald's and sun.
The wrong way. Wrong way. Good morning from a much better hotel in Sardinia, Italy. Just doing my morning routine. We got here last night and day, y'all. I was like feeling some type of way last night. We got to the hotel, the last one, and I was like, this is mine and Kyle's movie moon. You know how you have a baby moon? This is our movie moon, where when we land back, the chaos of doing it is gonna start, and we're like, we need to like just treat ourselves before the chaos. So if you see my schedule for August, September, first of all, the vlog's gonna be lit, but there's so much stuff to do. Like the schedule is crazy. And so I was like, let me just like treat myself to a little relaxation before the chaos. With the last hotel, it was just, I'm very sensitive to spaces and like the vibes weren't right, the energy wasn't right, the staff was like, just everything was just not the vibe. And I was like, this cannot be it. And so I'm so happy we moved to this new hotel. This is the little like view from outside my room. We had like 8 slices of pizza when we arrived last night. Everyone was so friendly and nice. And so we're excited to be here and we're gonna make it count. And I'm so happy we did this. When we get that morning stretch journal tea and baby, let's go. Oh my God, how'd this whale get out of the ocean? Did beat me that time.
Should I give you like a head start?
Okay, so I've beaten you once. You beat me
You got a head start?
I truly just love this man so much. Every time I'm in situations like this, where I feel that I have a blessed, privileged life, I always think about you. I just want to let you know I always think about you because you made this possible for me. I'm just a girl from a small town
Didn't know how to big to dream because of you and your support. So thank you. Cheers, papi. Today is boat day. It'll miss going into my face. Shit, it's fish. The way my anxiety has skyrocketed. We're in the airport, about to fly to south of France, and for the first time in his life, Kyle has proved he is in fact a boy. Would you like to tell them how you are a boy right now?
I left my passport at the hotel.
And how far is that hotel?
3.5 hours away.
So we think he's gonna get on this plane. We think because he has every other ID, but it remains unclear.
They let me get my ticket and check my bags. And they wrote, "Doc's okay."
So we made it onto the plane. Step 1 complete. Now we'll see if your ass can leave the airport when we hit. Through God's grace, baby, you're about to exit this airport right now. And I'm so excited. Is your butthole unclenched right now?
Yes, truly. Truly.
How tight was it?
It was already dreading the extra 12 hours in my day I was about to have.
Let's go. Let's go.
Cool with you.
All right. We in France. Okay, so we have been in France for a few days, haven't vlogged because we've just been unwinding, hanging out. I'm doing emails right now on this beautiful, beautiful terrace. Kyle is at the embassy right now. The passport situation has been a situation. He's gone to the embassy to get an emergency passport. His passport is still in Italy. We're gonna go to Corsica. We canceled that. We're gonna go to Cannes tomorrow. And then, yeah, this has been the most spontaneous trip in terms of like, we have changed the itinerary 60,000 times. Book this flight, change this flight, change this flight, change this hotel. It's just been chaos. He's at the embassy. We don't know if he's actually gonna get a passport. So fingers crossed on if he gets the passport. Wait, we wanna talk about growth and mental health. So when Kyle realized he left his passport, he literally on the plane looked at me, he was like, I was so scared to tell you because I'm like, she's gonna friggin' fire me and never wanna work with me. And he was so terrified. And even though we're not on a work trip, if it was a work trip, maybe I would have been more stressed, but I was actually really calm during this entire thing, which is unlike me. I'm so type A to the point where like that would give me anxiety, I would get stressed, I would get angry. And he flagged that to me and I was like, you know what? I'm actually completely calm right now. I'm not angry at all. And I wouldn't have reacted like this 2 years ago. I would have been very different. And it's literally a testament to like my growth. The fact that like all my journaling and all my therapy and all my meditation has gotten me to a place where I'm not as impulsive. That's the word, I'm not as impulsive. I'm better at being like, what is this situation for what it is? What is the best thing I can do right now? And like, let me be better at picking and choosing the moments that get to take my energy. And so I just wanted to share that with you, that like I've seen these small changes in myself, and for him to flag that and also say that. I keep playing with my hair because I'm trying to cover this pimple. It did pop a little bit yesterday, but I'm just like, does this look natural? Yeah, I just want to tell you that I've grown. Shamu, did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Shut the F up. Shut up, Kyle, stop. Stop. Are you? Oh.
You're leaving me.
Oh, are you serious right now?
Yeah, I had to stay another 2 weeks in France.
Shut the F. Shut the F.
Yeah, literally. Just kidding. Who knew that this thing existed?
Oh.
Emergency
This
passport.
is type B behavior. Never again. Never again.
Never again.
Never again.
This is a lesson you only learn once.
You scared me for a second, for real. Okay, so it's the last night here in south of France, and then actually we're spending a night tomorrow in Nice, like I mentioned. And I was like, oh, it's my last time, we get lit, it's gonna be so much fun. And then of course, I just had a meeting for doing it, which went really, really well. We are seconds away from locking in a trailer. We are less than a week, no, a little bit more than a week actually, from releasing the trailer. It's all becoming real. It's all becoming real. And then of course, today on my last night here, when I'm like, I'm gonna get lit, callback audition. But because I'm in France, 12:30 a.m. my time. The time right now is 10. So for the next 2.5 hours, I have to stay awake and prep for an audition. Even on vacation, I'm just saying, I've had a lot of relaxation, which is why I'm allowing this. But y'all, the hustle, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And actually more on that, because I've been talking so much about work-life balance. If I was like in the beginning of my, am I being honest in this? If I was doing something where I'm like, no, I really need this and I really need to relax and I'm really burnt out, I'd probably say no. But I've had a week of relaxation and I'm kind of itching to get back to work. And I'm like, no, this audition, we're gonna do it. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna stay away for 2.5 hours. We're gonna practice these sides. And in France, we're gonna make it happen. We made it to Nice for the day, baby. Check out this view. Check out this view, though.
There is like a situation over here.
Yeah, there is.
It's our last day, right?
You start recording me because you know I would finish it if the camera's on me? Is that your
Oh.
plan?
I mean,
Because you're right.
did you want this to be leaked?
You are absolutely correct that I will finish this. Keep recording me. Let's go. It's pretty full, honestly. All right.
Very full. Cue the next frame.
We're gonna go right here. Ready? Can you read that? Does that read? Lord. It's the last night and we be drinking.
What is this?
Where'd you go? Already over me. Please, already. Sir, love me. I'm home. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come here, my love. Okay, we're back home. We vacationed, we've relaxed, and now we lock the F in. Doing It Press starts now. Doing it in theaters September 19th. We're about to go beast mode so hard. Stay tuned. Here we go.